Hello, Virgo. It's a little dark in here. Whoa. Is that better? A little bit. Hello, everybody. These palms are going everywhere. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Welcome to this reading, Virgo. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm do Godfather Tarot. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's coming out for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Virgo. Virgo. Ha! There you are, Virgo. The Hermit, right there. Let's do it. I don't really like the window being open. Just... Okay. So I just got two aces off the block here under the deck. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Coins. So the way that I see this, I think that there's been a man, take out resonates, change the sex, whatever. But I think there's a man who's been in solitude for quite a while. He's had some type of, he's in sadness. And he's waiting for something. Okay? I think he's waiting for somebody to die so he can take their money. Like, the way that I see this is actually, who's playing in my head is, like my father waiting for his father to die. Because he wants money so then he can pay for his wife and for his little happy life that he has. Okay? She took an early retirement. She pissed out. She fucking used her health. She did everything she possibly could to scam her way out of not working. And I think that that's Somehow, I don't know, that's just being played in my head right now. Like somebody that could be similar to that kind of storyline. And they're just waiting for somebody to sacrifice for them. Okay? Because they're in all this solitude and they're conflicted because they don't have any money. Okay? And they want money. They want some type of new beginning. But they won't pay for it themselves. So, I believe that money goes to somebody else. And you know how that is. It's like, say it was like my father waiting for his father to die so then he could pay off all his debt. It would be like my father waiting for his father to die, and then his father dies, and then he dies. And then it skips a generation and goes to the children instead. Right? Because clearly, if it was something like that, unless the father spiritually wanted to help his son get out of some type of debt, then if that grandfather dies and then realizes the intentions that his son or daughter has towards the money that he just left them, what might end up happening is that father comes back and kills his son in order to sacrifice for the children, because he knows he wants his money to go to the children. But this guy's going to stop it. This hangman is going to stop it. Which is played by, I believe, Vinny, which is the middle son. Okay, but you got to remember, you don't know shit about my family, so how could you remember? But my father is one of 3 sons, and there is a middle son there. So, yeah. Okay, so then I see the cards jump to a woman. Okay, which I believe Vito, if anything, okay, he knows his son fucks up, which is why Mikey ends up the Godfather. Okay, because there are only so many people that can handle that type of responsibility, that type of title, that type of position. Okay, so it seems like somebody tries to swindle something to go their way, and instead it gets derailed and generosity given to who's in this picture, okay, is Connie. Okay, when Connie gets married at the beginning of the movie with her kind of blind feeling about how a family's going to be, and then when it turns out, I think his name's Carlo, he ends up beating her. Okay, so it's like she's dreaming of something, and then that dreaming becomes a proposal. So it's like, this could be the kids that I'm seeing, that they have this dream of something, okay, and they can't do it unless they get given the money. Generosity, 6 of Pentacles, right? Unless it gets divided and split up properly, then these kids won't see a dime of it, okay? So, okay, so there's a teamwork that gets done here in order for this to work, okay? So somehow, okay, let's do these ones first. Okay, so teamwork, 3 of Pentacles with the Sun. Now that's Genko. That's the olive oil that Vito, his family produces, right? Because they produce olive oil from Italy. So what I'm getting is it's something about the family. It's like the family gets together and makes sure that this corrupt family member can't derail this money. It takes a teamwork, okay? It takes people to help. It's as if they know about this daughter, okay? And they know that maybe this daughter needs it, or that she's dreaming of something. It's like, I'm also getting somebody might have had like some type of like somebody might be a prophet and they might have saw something in their dreams in regards to you. You could be the niece of these uncles that I'm thinking of, that I'm seeing, and you could be in really hard times, and these uncles are thinking about you, and your own father's not even doing that. Okay, so it could be something like that too, all right? And so you don't have the full picture yet. I think that's the thing. And I don't know, man. I don't know if somebody travels to you or you travel to them for this new beginning. I can't say, like, I don't know for sure, but I do feel like there's movement. Okay, there's movement forward. And new beginnings kind of sprout for this dreamer here. Somebody's got big dreams, and while somebody is dreaming about how they can take money from you, from this dead relative, or from this relative that's sick. Somebody could be sick. It's like they know they're about to die, so this person's just waiting for them to die, but they're not letting you know anything. Okay, let's get this hangman, please. Okay, so this seems to be, okay, so the hangman, he seems to be the one that's in control, okay? On the outside, he's this very loving, caring man, very warm-hearted, family is everything. That's the guy in the beginning that goes to Vito for help. Vito denies him, obviously, but it's his daughter's wedding, so he has to see everybody. He has to meet everybody's needs on his daughter's wedding. And then he gives in. And he gives in to this man that's kind of acted like a dick for a really long time and not really wanting to be Vito's friend. And, oh my God, I made my hair a fro. I don't know what to do with it now. Anyways, so he comes off as this, very loving, generous, honest man, okay? But they're very, also come off as very independent, like they're making the right choices, okay? But in reality, they are very displaced. They want to be the ones that are making all the decisions, okay? And everything that they decide is the end. They don't let anybody change. So it's almost like they do act like the Godfather. They're acting like the Godfather in this. Like they get to decide something. And this could be a Virgo, which is maybe why you're watching this. Like it could very well be a Virgo that I'm picking up on, okay? And they're kind of like, man, what they show on the outside is not what they are on the inside. This person's very conflicted right now because I think they know that they're going to do something bad and they're trying to go back and forth and it doesn't look like it's working out to their benefit. They want victory over something, okay? And what they don't realize is that they're taking it for a woman. They're taking this money for a woman, okay? And they think they're being super creative about it, and they think that this woman is going to fulfill everything if they just give it to her. Like, I don't know if she's a prostitute or something, or if she's like an escort. Now I'm getting the beginning of Grandma's Boy, Madame's Palace of Love or something like that. Like maybe this person is addicted to sex, paying for sex with somebody, something like that, and they want they want this person to die so then they can pay this woman off or something like that. I don't know. It kind of seems a little bit fucked up now that I said that, but anyways, this person though, their family, who's this team? What is this teamwork? What's that? Movement, sudden change. Like, yeah, this Vito dies, okay? Whoever's playing the Godfather, literally. Oh my God. As I said that, look at the cards. Okay, being shot, bullseye with rest. Potential for success. Like this murder, okay? This goes down. Something goes down, okay? And they realize that this person, whoever's acting like this, they die. And then they get control of everything. And then I think they realize what this person's done. That this person has made the decision to take something, and they've used loss as the reason. All right, but it's like they get found out once they're killed. Okay, once they're killed, or they could get on life support or something like that, and these family members don't know that they're going to come out of it, and then so they read the will and they read everything and they figure out what happened, and then they're like, whoa, okay, so this person got given money and was supposed to disperse it. They were supposed to be generous with it and give it to their daughter or their sister, something like that, like whoever Connie would be to you. And she see this because she's only dreaming. She doesn't know that something's actually going to happen. She's still in dreaming world. And that's what changes for her. It's almost like somebody travels to her, or news travels to her about this, because maybe she doesn't talk to this person who dies, and then it is success for her. You know, like maybe she's wanted to see this person die for a long time, and she's only been dreaming of it, and knowing that this person was going to block her from everything. And then this family comes in with all this love, because it's the family. It's something to do with the olive oil company. The family comes through, and they're the ones that get this going for you once this person's laid to rest. Endings ruin. Oh. Like, I'm telling you, this is some type of betrayal. Ooh, lovers in reverse. This is what I'm saying. Somebody did something for a lover, okay? And they took money. They successfully took money because somebody was sad, or they acted sad, so they got the money. And then everything was, the rights and everything were given to them because they were supposed to do with it properly. But really, they just hid under sadness and took the money for this lover. Okay, they decided to do it. And that's where, ooh, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. That's like somebody signed something back. Like, I really think that this is a will or some type of inheritance or some type of money that this man pretending to be the Godfather, and it's like, you got to stand up for this. Like, do not let this person do this. Okay, they do not love you. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, and look at strength again, but Vito strength. Okay, so that's strength twice. So this is like in the last like 2 seconds, right? Like, this is like the universe is really trying to be like, this is going to take some strength to do this, like inner strength that you were born with. Okay, do not let these lovers do this. They don't love you. They appear to be loving on the outside. They appear to be honest on the outside, but they're not. They did everything basically for pussy. I'm just going to say it like it is. Ace of Swords right there. I just cut to the Ace of Swords as I said that. How funny is that? I really think this guy did everything for pussy. And he just surrendered his kids. He surrendered his life. I cut the deck again, and look, there's the world. It's over with. Okay? He doesn't get control of this anymore. Another cut to the Fool. Look at how magical those cuts were. Look at, I've still kept the deck to each one. Like, that's serious magic. That's serious magic. I mean, this king thinks he's going places and he's not. He thinks he's probably got all of these hopes and dreams with this money that he took, and he ain't going nowhere with it. It actually seems like this woman ends up going somewhere, and she doesn't even know it. Because she gets the courage. She's management now. She's got endurance. She can handle a situation. And like, take it out how it resonates. Okay? You're coming up as Connie. You're coming up as a woman. This guy's coming up as a man. If it's vice versa, okay? Switch it around. I ain't gonna be offended. There's tons of people here. It's not just you. And it's not just me saying it. It's not just my family. Like, I'm just like picking up a storyline. So then there's a storyline to say. That's really all I'm doing, right? So, anyways, thank you. Oh, goodness. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and everybody just coming out of nowhere. Its channel is so fucking awesome. I love it. Yeah, thanks for being here, and I really hope that this reading resonates, and if it doesn't, don't force it. There'll be another reading anytime. And if you want a personal reading, whitneymoonshine@gmail.com. I'm going to switch around those readings as well. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do them, but I might do more recorded ones and send them out. If somebody knows a good program to use to send out recordings, like, some of these recordings, man, they get long and I can't send them in the email because they're too long. They're too big of files. How do I send recordings via the internet? Like, I don't care. I'll pay for it. You're paying for the reading. It doesn't bother me. I just like, I end up like breaking the reading up into like 3 separate recordings because I know I can send them in like 10-minute intervals or something like that. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm still in the 90s with technology, okay? My phone is from like 2015, I think. Might even be 2014. I got it 3 years used and I've had it forever. Okay? Like, you don't understand me in technology. I just don't get it. Like, I really don't. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. Hey, both of these came out in the reading. So, a proposal, an honest proposal coming. Yeah, maybe that's the money. Maybe an aunt comes through. A woman calls you up. That kind of would be a woman. That would be the woman. That would be like, you know what, honey, I'll call them. And he's like, okay, fine, thanks. I can't do it. Like, I get it. Women are a little bit more nicer, if that's the lack of a word to use. I don't even know. They're a little bit more mothering, when getting really bad news. So yeah, maybe someone's going to call you up and say somebody died and money's here and you're going to have to come though and sign for it, and you don't know. So all of a sudden you're in a plane in 24 hours going and signing for a inheritance, or going and signing a will, or going and signing for a house that's been kept from you, or a car, or a person, or something. Who knows? We don't know how these are. We just know how the cards say it. But life's different. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the channel. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, like I said, I hope it resonates. Word to everybody.